What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video of Shocking Tech. Today we're going to be talking about the perfect iPhone, for me at least. 2019 iPhone is looking pretty good. Pretty excited for it. The triple camera system is looking pretty interesting. Very promising. 2020 iPhones look even better. But I'm not talking about like next year or 2020. I'm talking about like 2030, 2040, like the future. Like what smartphones will look like, or maybe just what I want them to look like in 10 years. Some things obviously don't apply, but yeah, let's get started. Okay, so for the design, I would definitely want it to be light blue, kind of like the 10R, but a little bit lighter, almost like a diamond block in Minecraft. For me, that would just be perfect. I would love that as the color. I wish Z-Brand made that a skin color because I would want that. But next, I'd want the camera bump. There's a lot of controversy around the iPhone 11 camera bump that's rumored. I like it, but oh well. It's not going to be as thick as people think it is. But I would want kind of like a Nexus 6P look. If you haven't heard of that, look it up right now. Search Nexus 6P back. But it's kind of like, I would want all the cameras to be like down in a strip. So we could have like a normal camera, wide angle for getting a lot of things in just one shot. I'd want 10 times zoom, because when you're really far away from something and you still want to get a good picture of it, very useful. I'm also a big space nerd, so I would love the ability to capture like the moon, maybe even 100 times zoom to capture Mars and Jupiter. That would be awesome for me. I would love that. Please, I don't know if it's possible, but I need somebody to invent a way to do that, because that would be amazing for me. I would want true depth sensor. State of flight sensor, true depth sensor, all the Face ID sensors, like infrared camera. I would love the ability to use it in the camera app. You know, the dot projector, blah blah blah, everything. That would be really useful for like AR, capturing moving images, just games. It would just be amazing. Maybe even some better portrait shots, better detail in photos. They would be super useful. I would love that in a camera. Then I would want all of those cameras right in that horizontal, but then again right under it, but just under display for the front, so that Face ID could just be amazing. Maybe it would work like the iPad Pro, where it's just super wide angles. You have it on a table, you look down at it, and it still works. That would be really useful. Maybe it could be super fast, so people wouldn't want Touch ID anymore. That's something I see them doing, making it so fast that Touch ID is useless, and a wide angle. So, I would want the borders for like the edges to be made of titanium, which I know is very expensive to make, but I would love titanium. That's just amazing material. Very strong. Okay, so for the specs. Specs aren't really that important to me. Like my current smartphone has everything I need, but I guess 12 gigs of RAM, I guess, to do like some good gaming, really good processor, liquid cooled so it doesn't heat up too much. Maybe even a fan like gaming phones. That would be really useful. Right now, I really only use 64 gigs of storage. I guess 128, that could be useful, but I don't really need it. I would definitely want a much more powerful, super amazing neural engine. Maybe, because like when you're using AR and you have to like move the phone around to start the AR, it's just kind of annoying. I would love it that you just turn it on, it instantly scans everything with the Face ID sensors and the true depth, and you start your AR experience. That would be awesome. It would make AR feel less like a gimmick. Very useful. And if we could have like a massive monstrous beast of a neural engine, That would be amazing. I would want a really large haptic engine, maybe something that goes under the display, just everywhere, so you could have just very nice and crisp haptic feedback. I would love that. Um, I would want the display to be micro LED. I guess 244 hertz or something crazy like that. If you don't know what micro LED is, it's like you know those big lights at the stadium that are really bright. It's like that, but tinier because those are LEDs. So just really tiny, very color accurate. Um, True blocks, everything like OLED, but just much better. I'll probably link a description, something in the description to explain what micro LED is. But with current OLED, you can only do 90 hertz, but with micro LED, you can do 120 hertz. So I'd want like 244 hertz. So when you're scrolling through apps and stuff, just amazing, just amazing. I would love some type of 25-watt wireless charging in both directions, two USB-C ports, maybe even Thunderbolt 3, who knows. You could charge a drone, you could charge your friend's phone, I don't know, it would be awesome. Um, if you don't know what graphene is an incredible metal material. I'm not even going to explain it, just look in the description. But what it allows you to do is create an incredible battery. So like the current size of iPhone batteries is like 3,000 milliamps, which is just wave measuring batteries. But in that same space, if you use a hybrid graphene battery, you could get 6,000. Assuming this iPhone would have like 5,000, you could get like 10,000 milliamps. That's last you like a week. Personally, I would prefer the screen size to be 6.1 inches. That's just my personal take on it. Um, Specs. Actually, no, I said specs. Um, yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed the video, please give a like and make sure to subscribe because I will start to upload on this channel, even though I only have one video right now and 2 subscribers. Um, Very excited for the future of this channel. And please DM me on Twitter and Instagram. My name is Joko Industries if you want to let me know what you thought of the video. This has been an amazing, shocking tech video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.